Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whichever time of day you find your ears listening to the sound that is flowing from your speakers. Welcome back to your weekly wrap-up show on CJ Sports, where I sprinkle a little fantasy in your football. I'm CJ, C-E-E-J-A-Y, your little brother you wish you had. So now that the intro is out the way, let's get it started. Week 1 in the Get Up and Get Down League was filled with some down-to-the-wire photo finishes and even produced a tie. However, Week 2 produced something brand new with some crushing defeats and lineup changes because of some devastating injuries in Week 1. Coming into Week 2 in the Get Up and Get Down League, Team Davis, Big Boss, AJ, Jamil Hawk, and the Fearless Bowlers were the lone undefeated teams just after 1 week of play, and they look to maintain the same in Week 2. Kicking off Week 2 scores. Couldn't get past Team Davis and lost 116 to 104.5 with Matt Ryan posting 35 points. Then Big Boss AJ simply clobbered the world champion Ruthless Rams 132 to 99.5 as Matt Forte ran amok for 32 points. Next, Team Perez Jr. was pulverized 130 to 104.5 by Wham Bam, thank you Cam, as Cam Newton tore it up with 39 points. Team Jamil Hawk was defeated by Team Persia, formerly Team Louboutin, by 7 points, 110 to 103, with 26 points from Ben Roethlisberger. And lastly, the Fearless Bowlers demolished the RS Eagles 178 to 98.5 as Derek Carr produced 33 points. The most notable injuries coming out of Week 2 that most likely will affect your Week 3 lineup were running back Adrian Peterson of the Minnesota Vikings with a torn right meniscus, linebacker DeMarcus Ware of the tough-nosed Denver Broncos defense will be out 4 to 5 weeks with a broken right forearm. San Diego Chargers running back Danny Woodhead will miss the rest of the season with a torn ACL in his right knee. Second-string quarterback of the New England Patriots, Jimmy Garoppolo, has a strained AC joint in his right shoulder, his throwing arm. Josh McCown, quarterback of the Cleveland Browns, will be out for Week 3 with a shoulder injury, and running back Jonathan Stewart for the Carolina Panthers, already dealing with an ankle injury, suffered an injury to his right hamstring. Now on to the top 5 Week 2 scoring leaders as Matt Ryan leads them all with 65 points. Followed closely behind is Cam Newton with 63. Andrew Luck comes in at third with 59 points, and Drew Brees and Derek Carr are 1 point behind and tied at 58 points. Tune in next week to the Fantasy Football Wrap-Up with the Get Up and Get Down League, hosted by yours truly, CJ, C-E-E-J-A-Y, where I sprinkle a little fantasy in your football. Now it's time to pay some bills, even though I'm not making any money. Musical credits for the wrap-up show are as follows. Background music of Deja Vu, Uptown Baby, brought to you by DJ Master Johnny and Hip Hop Beats. X gonna give you the clean version, brought by American and 911 is a joke, not really, by Public Enemy for the sole purpose of get up and get down. And remember, don't let today's disappointments cast a shadow on tomorrow's dreams. Holla.